Mas no cu esse jogo, velho. Toda hora dá erro essa merda, cara. Deixa eu ver. Ah, não, não dá. Caralho, se fuder, mano.
Is there something in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Can't I simply offer you a drink without you reading something into it?
No.
Alright, fine. Your new mission has been...
I'm sorry, but if she
Forgot unlike
if I
nothing.
Tudo isso aqui a gente já viu, tá? Ela falou demais.
I'll just
Siri,
you know how
hey, and she...
that's
You think Hazel... She's... Tonight, very...
the reports from Richard and Leisha are I never
Predator, we're going to...
do you have
No, we're...
Não consigo fazer isso, essa bosta. O jogo é feito pra não deixar você ter diálogo, porque ele fica cancelando. Ah, não dá, não dá, ó. Ó, se eu for, eu perco o diálogo.
I wanted to ask you about something a little
I'm all... What?
yeah, I think
Oh.
it was like
Vai.
I saw
Aqui é
the
novo.
night I was attacked. The blood bond. I heard their voices again. Their laughter.
Ma'am.
I'm fine. I know at least one of them paid for what they did to me.
Yeah.
I saw my trial for destroying pro bono. You warned me about King, but I wouldn't listen. And you paid the price for my mistake.
I know. It's all right, ma'am. It's all in the past.
No, that's not true. You still have that goddamn mark on your neck. I'm so sorry. I never meant for you to pay for my mistakes. You didn't deserve that.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. But you're not the one who branded me. King did that.
I know. Ugh, what I wouldn't give to have him here right now so I can make him pay.
I can imagine. But don't worry about it. Someone will eventually pay him in kind.
I hope so. I saw my embrace.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Abraça quando alguém é transformado em vampiro, tá?
weird. We were so happy back then. I was, at least.
So was I.
Yeah.
Nossa, fuga de Londres.
Remember the night we learned about France's surrender in 1940?
Vaguely. Why?
I heard his speech on the radio. We were in Bordeaux.
Wow. You sure have a knack for remembering the happier memories.
I didn't get to decide. They were there. That's all. That's all.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I can't imagine how traumatizing it must have been.
Deixa eu ver o que eu ganhei com desabafar. Mesmo não vivos, às vezes os membros precisam compartilhar as memórias que os assombram para poder se curar. Devem terá mais facilidade para se abrir com outros membros.
It's never good to go stirring up the past.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for sharing with me.
Não consigo. Não vai, não vai, não vai. Isso é muito sacanagem, cara. Porra, a única característica que eu não aumentei é a que tomar no olho do cu, velho. Vai se fuder, vai.
I gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Just a sec. I know Hazel told you not to talk about it. But please, at least tell me where you're headed.
Mano, se você for...
I already told you I can't. Quit harping on it.
Oh, you're passing up a precious ally, but fine. See you.
O que é que eu faça? Continue explorando antes de ir embora. Pegue o elevador do escritório de elevador para ir ao apartamento de quem? Apartamento do príncipe.
What a night. Hey, Sylvia.
Hey, how are things? Let me know if you need anything.
Tá bom, bem, né? Bem, mas tá bem, tá bem.
I'm sorry, but
Tranquila.
I need to take a break.
E a outro, esse aqui é bruxão, hein? Esses mímicos. Vampiro mímico é foda, né, velho? Os caras manjam, né? Vamos ver. Nada pra ver aqui. O que tem aqui embaixo? Aqui é a saída. De novo? Eu não acabei.
Unfortunate, but I understand. You're not used to having kindred pay attention to you. But there's been a misunderstanding. You aren't of any importance to me whatsoever.
Oh,
I'm sorry if I led you to believe otherwise. That was not my intention.
I'll be leaving now. Farewell, Fang.
I expected nothing less of you. Goodbye, Mr. Underwood.
Tomou aquele. Vai sair igual o Crazy Frog, é? Que merda é essa, meu irmão?
Underwood.
No, Lewis, I don't have time. Save your clever remarks for another time.
Where are you running off to like that?
The Red Salon. Our prince seems to think the address has been compromised. I have to clean up before the humans get there.
That's why you're being such an asshole to everyone? You don't want us to be sad if you don't come back?
I'm trying to avoid another lawsuit. Now, if you'll excuse...
É só um momento. Tá pra usar o banheiro. Já volto. .
Excuse me? What part of what I said don't you understand?
Good evening.
Miss Lewis.
Please, don't call me that. A man will do just fine.
Oh, all right. Mem.
Things have been pretty crazy the past few nights. How are you holding up?
It's very kind of you to be concerned about me. I'm worried about Mr. Bazori, that's all. The prince's faith in him has put him on the front line. I'm afraid something will happen to him.
You're gonna have to learn how to keep a cool head if you want to survive here. You're surrounded by sharks.
I'm used to being surrounded by predators.
Then you shouldn't be too far out of your element here.
I heard you hated this place, and yet you're still here.
It's not that easy to leave the Camarilla.
So you're only here because you have to be.
Let's say it plays to my advantage. Did Bazori tell you not to trust me?
I don't trust anyone. It's not personal.
Your sire gives good advice.
Oh, I didn't need Mr. Bazori to teach me that.
I've met neonates who are more worried than you, and they'd already been embraced.
I know I'm not in the greatest position, but it's only temporary.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Caleb is valued by the court. There's no reason to refuse his request.
Hazel could decide he's already had enough children. Underwood takes up enough space as it is.
With all due respect, Mr. Underwood had his day. Ms. Iverson is a modern woman. I've got every chance.
You haven't been at court for long. Where did you learn to hold your own with monsters like them?
I think my job has something to do with it.
What do you do?
I'm in economics. I'm a researcher studying the blue economy.
So you're a tree hugger?
Something like that. I'm sure that a different future is possible. A future that's more intelligent.
And yet, you want to become immortal. Isn't that kind of a paradox? Eternal on life and finite resources aren't really a good match.
That's true. Unless eternity is given to the right people. And is used sparingly.
So, you're one of the right people?
Yes. I'm sure that I am.
Your sire doesn't look like he's going to show up.
He's a busy man.
That's unfortunate for you. Zori's not the only person with the full plate. I've gotta go.
It's been a pleasure.
Have a good evening, Fang.
You too, Miss Lewis.
Do you think we have time to just laze around? You need to be fast and effective. Destroy anything we don't need. Keep what's important. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Miss Bosley.
You're a good kid, Lazarus. I need a drink. Now! Shake a leg!
All right, you heard her. Double time.
I'd better hurry. If Zeus had chosen Flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen. These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
MM! There you are. I've been looking for you for hours. Where have you been?
Hey, Jay. Sorry. Hazel's kept me on a short leash since I got back.
I was so worried. I thought something had happened to you. I heard you really did an outstanding job with Hartford. Well done, Mem.
Thanks.
Since when do you work for the court?
Since Hazel asked me to.
You sound thrilled.
Eu tava mutado.
You know how I feel about politics. But what can I do? Hazel trusts me. I have to accept my role in all this.
You don't feel like you've been trapped. She clearly trapped you.
Do you know something I don't?
It's a little hazy, but the Prince and April sure know how to keep their subjects in line. They've got dirt on everyone.
Like what?
I've said too much already. Bosley's watching me like a hawk. I've got to stay in line. I've got to go, Mem. April's working us to the bone tonight. Catch you later?
See you, Jay.
Beleza. Deixa eu mexer o computador. Onde que é essa chave? Ó, da outra vez eu não consegui vir aqui. Tinha uns malucos aqui. Ah, mas não adiantou nada não. Não tem nada aí.
I've been at this for hours.
Boa sorte, mano.
I'm gonna go get a drink soon.
That's good. That too. And that. What's that? ID card?
What do we do if the hunters
1963?
show up?
Obsolete. Hey, Mem. Sorry, we're a little busy here.
Fique tranquilo. Será que a chave no elevador? Não, ainda não, calma aí. O cuzão, é o cuzão. O cuzão.
I'm sorry, you can't go in there.
Dijon left. Rats are the first to flee the sinking ship.
Zorbão zarpou, é?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but if you're looking for Mr. Underwood, I think he just left.
Fica na moral aí. Fica na moralzinha aí, meu irmão.
Zhu Fang? I didn't know that Caleb's protege was such a big deal.
Não tem nada aqui. Se eu pudesse ter usado depois, outra hora, não sei. Não sei. Richard Durham. Richard Durham. Pega o elevador no escritório dele. Ah! Pode pá, então era assim, meu irmão. O outro é? Tá. O escritório dela aqui. Então só pelo escritório dela que dá pra ir. Vamos ver então.
A direct route to the prince's apartments. April plays the guard dog. The Swan's Nest. I hope it's worth it.
Vamos investigar tudo que der, mano. Opa.
I didn't know Hazel was into music.
Não dá pra fazer nada. Eu provavelmente seria decapitada só por estar aqui. Ela seria decapitada. Botei eu no feminino, mas é ela. Foi esquisito isso, desculpe.
There are faint marks on the wall.
Não tem uma chave.
I get the feeling something's missing. I've always found swans very moving. They're beautiful, but full of melancholy. It's a nice symbol.
Só um canto escuro.
Hazel had another child before Miley? Shit. I had no idea. Seeing as how it ended, I'm not really surprised. I understand better now why Dijon never mentioned his sire. Hazel's always one step ahead.
Rápido, não queremos morrer, né? A peça que falta no cisne. Vamos agilizar isso aqui. Ok. Mas aí fodeu, vai dar merda.
I wonder if...
Empurrei. F. E aí?
There are faint marks on the wall.
Peraí. Aí fodeu.
There are faint marks on the wall.
Tem pegadas na parede. Como assim? Porra de um ponto, cara. Não consigo. Puta, isso é muito frustrante, cara. Eu não vou conseguir resolver porque eu preciso desses pontos, cara. O banheiro.
Hazel had another child before Miley? Shit. I had no idea. Seeing as how it ended, I'm not really surprised.
Não tem mais dica nenhuma.
I understand better now why Dijon never mentioned his sire. Hazel's always one step ahead.
Provavelmente, seja o que for isso, eu precisaria disso aqui. E eu não consigo. Porra de alerta no som toda hora. Não, não, não. Aqui. Ah, beleza. Ah, eu apelei, que se foda. Tudo tem que ter um ponto que não tem, então eu vou usar o que o jogo não esperava que eu usar.
That noise. Something moved. That explains why Hazel's holding off on Fang's embrace. Underwood. What a... Bazori is a loyal dog. And Hazel's got him on a short leash. Hazel said there was an accident, but it was actually an execution. If Leisha were to find out... So Hazel has her eye on my clubs. Ugh, politics. Always politics. What's her game? Is this how she thanks her allies?
Fechado. Não vou deixar indícios de que Tá, não dá pra tirar isso? Então, beleza. Vamos dar o fora daqui. Isso que tem merda.
I should go. It's gonna be a long night.
Deixe a corte e visite a Narc Boston. Vambora.
First, the Anarchs. But I have to find them first.
Como ela disse, a noite vai ser longa. É, poderia, se o jogo deixasse usar as coisas, né? Mas tudo precisa de um ponto a mais. Essa aqui tá fodida, coitada. Puta que pariu, mano. Tadinha. A cabeça dela tá toda fodida, velho. Nossa, ela ficou com a marca na testa do padre, velho. Que merda, cara.
Halsey? Yes, Mom. I'm here.
Nossa, que bosta, hein, mano. Coitada. Isso, vai ser uma merda pra ela, velho.
Richard always liked masks. Like all children of Malkov.
Auspícios. Deus, puta que pariu. Eu encontrei um disquete, né?
Only Richard would still use that.
Disquete 2.
What is he talking about?
see guilt. Richard often asked me.
What the hell, sim? Por que eu não consigo sair? Fuck.
Hey, Pumpkin. What are you looking at? The picture. It's scary. Come now. There's nothing to be You're not going to be afraid of a couple paintings now, are you? No. But... Yes, I know. It's Richard. He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know... I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
De novo, cara. Não dá, velho. Não dá. Ô jogo de merda.